Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so we are on day number 30 and I've been sharing my journey with you as I go through the Flylady's 31 baby steps. Alright, so we are going to continue working on our morning routine, our afternoon routine if you have one, and our evening routine. Today what we're going to talk about is our calendar. We've kind of touched on using a calendar before. Today we're going to talk about using our calendar for a few specific things. That way when we are ready to start thinking about the weekly home blessing hour and setting up our basic weekly plan, we're going to be able to use our calendar to help us figure out what we need to do on those days. So get a calendar, any calendar. I use a planner. Don't feel like you have to purchase anything. If you don't have a calendar, you can go on Pinterest and Google and you can search for free printable calendars. You can print them out. This isn't supposed to be anything fancy. If you like fancy stuff, that's okay, but don't get something fancy if you don't already have it. We're going to keep it simple. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we're using our calendar to write down all of the things that need to happen on a specific day. Once we finished with the 31 baby steps, like I mentioned, we'll get into the basic weekly plan. The basic weekly plan is just assigning specific tasks to each day. So say on Monday, that might be the day that you do your weekly home blessing. You may assign another day for errand day. You may designate another day for this or this or this. We'll get into that at a later time, but what you're going to do now is make sure that you're using your calendar so that when we do get into that, you know exactly what you need to do on those days. One of the ways this is super helpful for me is I like to make sure that I have things like bills written down and birthdays, things like that. That way on my desk day, I know all of the bills that need to be paid and I can handle that on the day that I have designated to do that. The other thing I like to make sure that I have in my calendar are things that I'm going to need to purchase gifts or cards for, things like graduations, birthdays, anniversaries, all of those things. I can sit down before I'm going to do my errand day and I can see what birthdays are coming up, what I need to purchase gifts for, and then I can add that to my list so that when I'm out running errands, I can go ahead and handle that while I'm already out. And it's just gonna make things more efficient. It's gonna make it so that I'm spending less time running around. I'm gonna get it all done while I'm already out, and that makes my life easier. So get a calendar, start putting things in it that you need to remember, things that have to be done on a specific day. That way when you are doing things like errands and grocery shopping and paying bills and things like that, you have everything written down so that you can get those things taken care of. All right guys, that's it for day number 30. Keep doing your routines. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys tomorrow.